Temper's question is really valid. Is it his fans? Is it people that seen his work, seen how talented this man is? It's not us holding down this man because his shows are always full. Do you understand? So am I gonna listen to 100 girls in the comments chatting shit, or am I gonna watch a show where there's tens of thousands of people?
I just think that he's. I feel like he just come over here. He's done, been sold out for the last four shows.
4 days.
4 shows, yeah, and he's been going around in South London and Embankment area enjoying himself, and then he's seen them comments come up. And he's just thinking, I've just done a whole lot of shows. I'm doing something really good. I've just come off another tour. He's done 2 back-to-back tours, one last year and this one, yeah? And then on top of that, now I'm still talking about me beating on Rihanna. I think it hit a nerve.
He's never going to get a break.
He's never going to get a break, but I think he felt like he had to say something again to remind people.
Chris Ryan said he didn't want no black girls in the club. I saw it a bit on IG, I saw it.
She then wrote and she came out with another.
To me, some of them girls, they need
because she felt
precious.
Stupidness.
Some of them girls,
lots of black girls there.
Yeah,
even his dancers are black.
I know one black girl said, him dancer them can be black, remember him have to choose talent. Him not have to deal with him dancer them apart from when he's on stage. If somebody does get close to Chris Brown, there always a lighty, a whitey, or a Hispanic or something.
Yeah, he likes
you understand? Him not draw up the average black girl with all her dreadlocks on her ear or whatever. Do you understand? Not to say that there's nothing wrong with them females, but the man have a type where him go for.
That's his preference.
And that's his preference. You too enough now by seeing this man that's rich, established, got his money, and there's people screaming over him, and because your friend then made it into the VIP section where he called them in, have some dignity about yourself and go over there, go hold some drink. Don't make nobody be the person to make.
But they couldn't get in.
They couldn't get in, but me personally.
But then how many black girls has already come out and said the man does not like dark skinned girls? Why did you then now pick up your money? Remember, it's not $1,000 that you paid him to take a picture with him, It's an event that he's doing. So he's asked how he want the event. As I said, this man's established, he's got his money, and he's got fans. So at the end of the day, it's not like you're keeping the event, so you're glad for anybody to come in and pay and
but I don't think it was even that. There was a lot of dark-skinned girls in there. Them girls just rubbish.
Yeah, them just never acting up.
And I reckon it was just a situation, it was...
What
I don't understand though, if he's come out in the past, because I've seen it, and he said that and you see it in the music videos and whatnot, he doesn't like black women or whatever the case may be.
I think dark skin.
Dark-skinned women. Why would you pick up yourself and try and be around my man? I don't understand
it. Like him, isn't it?
No, but that doesn't. Okay. You still like him.
You can like watching him.
You still like him.
But you're never going to the same building.
I wouldn't give him my money personally.
No, I'm saying you like him, but he don't like you still. So don't be surprised when you get turfed and you can't come in.
But it was a situation.
That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be surprised.
They tried to say that in the first video, but the second one she came out and she was saying, "Oh no, I wasn't talking about Chris Brown." She got backlash
because she was like,
the black girl was basically saying that she knew the promoters.
Well, look how like Chibi.
Well.
You know what? Situation actually.
Man nearly the same color.
I'm a man. I'm different in it. Like, if there's a celebrity out there, any celebrity, and she don't like black man.
You like anything anyway.
Why would you say that? Anyway, I don't know where that came from, but I'm saying, me personally, if there's a celebrity out there and she don't like black man, why am I gonna waste my money even to go see them and then go to after party and try to waste my money to get? That's just me personally. So when these girls are in there feeling because they're not getting in because Chris this or whatever the case, what you expecting really still? You understand? You either hold your corner in your yard and you start bleaching. It's that serious. You understand?
They're gonna make a whole TikTok on it. For sure to the world, your embarrassment as well. It's so sad because
it's like even embarrassing for you.
Because you gone worse and you get turf last night and a couple people see it. And then you get up the next morning, gone viral for tell everybody say Chris Brown turf you. You really want the world to say you get turf.
She made the second video to say that it was nothing to do with Chris Brown. Even though she was talking about Chris Brown.
If I've been turfed, no one's knowing nothing.
Okay.
Except the people I'm with.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's true.
But that's
embarrassing. This is what people do now.
And then we need to make a pack that this is something
No,
we
she
will never
thought,
speak
she thought
about
by
ever
making
again.
that first video, she was doing for clout. So she thought, oh yeah, people were going to get on and say, yeah, we got turf. But it didn't work out for her, hence why she did the second video. And she had to make it about the promoter, not letting her in, even though she was friends with the promoter. So she backtracked in the second video.
She was just trying to shit.
She was trying to shit.
What I'm going to say though, from a security point of view.
That's why he posted her on his page.
From a security point of view, what I do want to say as well is that take the skin color out of it. These promoters, they give the information to all these girls wanting them to come in, and they over promote and overcapacitate the place. So all these people all these promoters are getting girls. Remember, they're drinking for free, you know. They're just coming inside, they're not paying no entry, and they're drinking on tables.
Why do you think they're drinking for free?
So it's to get the man them to buy the tables
No, but
and get the
trying to say most of the girls go in there for get
No,
free.
100%. That's what it is. We have to go to
100%.
them pretty girl, that's why them pretty girl they did it.
Remember, I work in Mayfair, you know. You got the
Them
guest
them
list
them
queue and you got the table queue.
And most of them
guest
girls them
list
broke.
queue,
You look at them, them red bottom, it gone. But they're hot.
And listen, I'll tell you something though. If they pay money, they're dead food. They're either fat or they're dark skin. I'm talking about my club. I ain't saying no names.
No,
You understand?
Wow.
You understand?
Boy, you're gonna get backlash in that, you know.
I don't
You know,
care.
this in the comments.
Listen,
Comment down below.
Listen, I don't care because I've said it. The girls probably thought that it was a joke, but I've called them out and said, listen, you're racist. You don't like black people because you let some dead food skinny Caucasian lady inside.
Oh, so you said black, but you couldn't say. You would say really just a minute ago.
So what?
I'm saying the right thing, though.
I said the right thing, you understand?
The right thing.
I'm black, so I can say black. If I say the other thing, it's a problem.
No, I should have said the right way, the same way you said black. Continue.
I'm black, so I can say that. You understand? But the imperative point what I'm trying to make is though, someone with shape and someone with a different skin tone is less likely to get inside a Mayfair club or Embankment club or whatever type of club like that. You understand?
Even
And
the
these promoters, what they do, these promoters, they over promote to these girls to get the club to win. But remember, guess as pretty as they are, the tables come first.
Yeah.
So there might be space inside, but they're holding out for the tables. Yeah, so you're better
But
boss.
she thought because she was free and because she knew the promoters, so she did say
You're better
that
boss.
when she came to the front, they didn't even know who they were. So they felt salty about that. So then they used their colour and the situation to get clout, but it didn't work for them.
No,
It backfired.
sometimes they are right. I've seen it
In this
myself.
situation, they
In this
weren't.
situation, no, but some situations they are right.
Wow.
That's
I think,
how I see it.
well, I wouldn't even say she was wrong. All right. What I think she did, I just feel like you milk it too much. You understand? And that wasn't one of those situations.
You should have
where you
social
should milk.
media,
You get what I mean?
And that's it.
That's basically what it is. You bit off more than you could chew,
Yeah.
and it was just not a story time. It was a story time for you and your grandkids. It was never for we. Like the internet can ever rob you, and that's exactly what happened.
I think
You fucked up.
when they
She's
did
learned
it.
from a mistake.
I have for all that one.
Yeah, but I feel like when she did that with her friends, they really thought that they were gonna get.
I think they were nice too. Because in the video there was loud and everything, they were nice. They'd had a few drinks. I'm planning to finish it off.
I don't know if there was
in the
any
club.
drinks involved. I just thought
I think they were nice. And they thought they were just getting famous.
Mm.
When it was famous,
No,
for
it's working. It's working. They got their little bit of clout for the wrong reasons, but they got the clout nonetheless.
Well, he posted her on his page.
Yeah, so they're
better than me
laughing
right
right
now,
now. They're laughing right now. Remember, you see these big celebrities, right? You can get posted for the stupidest thing.
Yeah.
But once they post you,
Oh, God.
and people, your thing's gone through the roof.
Gone.
You understand?
Yeah, but not for the right reasons for her now.
It doesn't really
No,
matter.
she
They don't
don't
care.
care. She
They
put
don't
his page.
care. They don't care. You know how much people have been
That's
viral
better than
for-
getting in the
you know how
concept,
much
yeah,
people
you know.
have been
Okay, then.
viral for stupid things, but they've turned it around and made the brand on themselves, and they're making money.
Well, then we'll see if she'll do that. She might even have just locked off her page. Do you know what I mean? She's going to get a lot
Yeah,
of
for a
trolls.
few weeks.
Nah, especially Team Breezy in there as well.
I think
There's
she can handle the troll. I think she can handle that.
For her to go and make a second video the next day and
She
change her
can't
whole
handle it.
tune, I don't think so.
can't.
She wouldn't have made that
She
second
changed
video.
it too quick.
She changed her view so
When she
quickly.
changed her energy.
She changed it.
Woke up in
Changed
the
her
morning and
whole.
changed it straight away.
She changed her whole
Changed it for
thing.
breakfast.
So she put the video.
And she was by herself
She
as
put
well.
the
Her
video. the video up on TikTok.
Yes.
She looked on the inboxes. She got bare trolls. Everyone rubbing her around, and she made the new video.
She made a new video straight away with no friends.
You know they told her you should die.
She was doing her makeup as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do understand that Chris Brown ain't responsible. However, they are fans who will ride that for him still. They'll ride that.
She didn't say she was a fan like that. She just said she
No,
liked
I'm
it.
not saying
Other people will go harder.
yes, of
That's
course.
why she switched up the
Yeah, of
energy
course.
quick.
I just said that.
There's certain people in this world who you can't really go for outlandish like that and think you're not going to get backlash. And Chris Brown's one of
T
them.
Breezy's, well,
He's one of them
I'm
still.
a part of T Breezy, but you know, she weren't ready for it. Now she knows she will pick her battles next time wisely.
I don't think she's gonna pick no more up.
I was just saying it just to light the mood.
If I be like you up and just sit back and leave them alone.
Well, fingers crossed.
Fingers
If I
crossed.
see her come up on my page again before Friday, I mean, she'll be begging us.
She'll come back and she'll feel like
She make her first
she's
video.
got fans
If
now.
she makes a third video, it's just like, what else have you got to say? You've already said what you said.
Apologising again.
Well, like I said, she'll probably lock up her page, innit?
Okay, you see when she made the second video, did she delete the first one?
I don't know.
It was
Because
too late
it just
to
came up,
see, everyone had it.
came up on my page, and then I went on Chris Brown's thing, and then she was on there as well. I was like, oh.
It really
You
depends.
got hold of it
Because
as
some
well.
people are smart, you know. What they do, when they go on TikTok, they put the setting on there where you can't save it. But if you're a man like me, I will screw
I
record
didn't even know
it
you do that. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah. There's a setting where you put either
Take
the
off your
switch,
Yeah.
take off everything, so you can't forward it on.
Yeah.
You understand? But man like me, I'll just
Just
screw
record
record it
it, yeah.
anyways. You understand?
Like everybody have 2 phones nowadays, anyways.
Yeah.
So when them sister them can't catch you, them turn Sherlock Holmes.
Well, that's it. Evidence upon evidence.
So, but that situation there is a bit mad still. I can see it happening again though, with another artist though still.
Obviously, definitely.
I don't think no more of them is gonna try it, because I feel like this thing is wearing thin now, and I feel like some black girls are victimizing themselves too much. Cause you the way some black girls are like, oh, I'm dark skinned, and in the world they ain't running like that no more. Act black girl they out there now, like real life act black girl, and there's a lot of them. It's not a minority of them. There's a lot of them. So for the ones that you lot know you lot are not on par like that, I don't feel like to say you lot should even be going to no Chris Brown concert. Stay at home, dressed up, and do it like that. Take some snaps and be like, yeah. They are Chris Brown thing. Even buy it where you know you're getting some different views and angles. But I look at something that will now come out and I look at
You don't listen to him.
pretty
please.
little thing, and then look at something
Don't
that
listen.
not every little girl is cute like that. So you just wasn't breezy
Don't listen to
cute.
him.
You might be a next celebrity cute, but you might not be breezy cute. And that and that.
Don't listen to him. But over the story,
That's a
everyone
breezy
now with
cute,
Chris.
you know?
Yes.
Let him go.
Seeing Breezy for life. Anyway.
It's happening, it's done.
Chris Brown and my brother, man, them call me, them tell me, say, brother, I never diss them just come too late, them violate the things, so I just say, you know, the same time. Yeah, we don't talk too much, brother, cool, I don't know.
On to the next topic. I know obviously it's been a lot going on the last few days. With Mr. Master Theo here.
Well,
We'd
thanks.
like to elaborate on what has been going on social media.
Well, be careful of who you help. Be careful who you invite into your home.
Very true.
And sometimes just be careful of what stories that people come to you with. You get what I mean? People are vindictive in their own way. People are vindictive in their own right. You understand?
Yeah.
Just like what I asked that question a while ago, when do people get grace? Because you have certain people, them touch you, and you allow them. Not because you're scared, not because when you see bigger and better, you see purpose through it all. Like, fuck this, I'm not even going to answer. I'm grown, my father, certain things I'm not going to live for. The counseling around me as well asks me not to fall like up because they know my head at a state. I had a stressful summer because of this, because I ain't never been on the internet like this. I've never portrayed myself like this. I don't do stuff like this. You get it? Like, furthermore, I'm not even somebody that follow social media like that no more, go dance and all of that. So to see this big blood clot long time fossil fuel get up 7 months later.
No, wait. You've gone too far. Some people may not know how it started.
Well, it started, man.
Man says possible.
I know this woman, you know fossil fuel, they're from me a little boy. Somebody when me did like, I'm a rate this woman, honestly to God. But certain people cannot stand your energy. And especially when you're somebody. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So certain people try to say certain little things and make people believe certain little things about you. You understand? Your husband come spend, ask me to do him a favor. I did the favor. May I always hear my granny say one thing. If a 99 bad somebody do you, and then do one good feel, I always remember the good.
100%.
You understand what I say? So for me, help you in a situation where you say you was domestically being violated, and somebody will just move come to the UK, and somebody turn around and help you get a job. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Help you free a little stress that you're going through and the bullying that you're going through from
You went on the street
from the mommy. You understand? I saved you from being on the fucking roads, blood. You went
You don't
back.
have no family.
You instead, but remember, you know, as a man, you're the one that cools down your woman. Every woman act on no is on an investigator by purpose, by law, by every fucking thing. You understand? Tell you lot one story, you lot up in the bed like this. You lot who sex us, put us to bed and think about the story in the morning like, so you know you were saying, you know, like.
No, does he have a family in London?
He don't have no, he's got family in London, but they're all, like, I think he's got like 2 cousins here. Do you get what I mean? But it's not cousins where, like, that's gonna say come. Like, you're not family, there's not family like that in it. Do you get it?
He just has family here, but that's it.
No matter what, when you helped him, you knew he was gonna go back home. You just
I told this nigga to go home. What do you think? Do you think I'm an idiot, Cherry? Come on, like, to think as a big woman.
You knew he was going back home.
Why would I buy, why am I gonna take on a big man to say, well, come live with me and come do
No,
what? I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
look
to
after you.
say,
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
cool down.
That was the reason why he said, Cherry, didn't you listen to me? The man asked me. The man asked for cool out. He wanted to disappear. He couldn't be bothered with social media no more. And his wife putting their business out there no more. So he thought, you know what? Let me spend some time around you. This man come with all his bags and everything because that was the problem that they were having. I never knew that. I never invited this man to my yard to come. When he come with his suitcase and thing, that's what it was. Boom, done. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? When you're around me now, I said to you, bro, I know how your wife is. So, back of my mind, I thought 50% she would give me a call and let me talk about it. Or 50% she'll, no, obviously she's going to want her husband back home, but she would talk to me like, Theo, oh, if I have to do it wrong, you never call him. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But you understand? It was asked by another brother that told me he's going through domestics not to tell his wife where he was.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So I did the man a favor. It was up to this man now to go back and say, babes, you know what? And me go around here, you know. Because me and you did have the argument and we tear away. And that did get on my nerves. So I take a look at time. 1 week turn to 2 weeks. You know, one of them when they got on a violation thing like that. You understand? Obviously you two would still argue, but instead of to fly on social media now to come attack me to make it seem and chatting shit and making up one bag of story to make me seem like the fucking devil. Cause if me for start that, a lot of things just have a seem. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So I rather just leave it as what it is and let Genson just chuck her for him out because she's an old fossil fuel and she's there. She's you know when somebody is just deteriorating? Come like when you watch shit go down the toilet. Shh.
Okay.
If anybody's got any
Yeah, I
comments,
say that.
please, if you've got any questions or anything that you want to give to Theo, ask him, please write it down now and then we'll have someone read it out.
Man saying like your favourite Cole fam. Big K Cole fam.
No?
Because you repeat what you said. Just so you know.
That's all you heard for the whole conversation.
Yeah.
It's just that one comment.
You know what? I just think it's sad because you lot were really good friends.
Yeah.
For years. Obviously, as she said, she knew from when he was young. So it is sad that it got like that.
It's more disappointing.
People that's your friend, we never deal with you like that.
It's true.
It just shows what people did have in them deep down. People that's your friend, we never deal with you like that. You and your friend will more have a fucking tear up on the phone. Me hang up the phone, you call me back, texting battles. Ah, fuck this, let me call you back. All our family, them are get involved now, like, Lord, a long time you know Cherry Ashley, no matter, you understand?
Yeah.
Cherry, a long time you know Ashley, man. Ashley have the pity them last week, you know, you can't live like this. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But once it's gone on social media now, blood, that's where it's gone left, because everybody's there making it. You got
And
the
I see
trolls,
it's
you have
like, even though
everybody.
it was so close, she should
Yeah,
have
the blood clot woman never close. Me really rate the woman, but the woman never blood clot rate me, and I take back my rating.
Yeah,
because
fair
simple
enough.
as that. Me never,
She
yeah,
should
the
have
woman
to
wasn't a
interview
friend.
at least and a stranger. That's how I see it as. But
But don't say everything when after me say me never want to bring come and say, okay, see my personal page, me don't shoot everybody dead, boom.
We don't condone violence.
No apology
That's just his
there.
opinion.
no, you see, you don't condone violence.
We just don't. No, we don't condone
I did not use any violence. I said, me shoot everybody, boom, on social media.
You mean to his
Boom.
mouth?
Yes.
With my mouth. Boom, the dragon came out, I breathed fire.
They got the
Yeah.
Just typing.
They got the verbal smackdown still.
Yeah. Verbal smackdown.
Is there any comments?
WWE.
Is there any questions here?
Sunday Night Raw.
Do you remember WWE?
Mm-hmm.
I used to love WWE.
Well, like I said, really, hopefully it doesn't go any further. Everyone can go their own separate ways. Obviously, no violence come out of this and everything. I just hope it just cuts down and everyone just leaves it at that. Life is too short. That's how I see things as. So, but I know you're good. As long as someone's not comfy, you don't want to trouble you, feel be quiet. I know you don't really like this.
Me good. Nobody can. If people carry up have them mouth. That's all I can do. And then I know, sir, I have the mouth. So, yap phone one, and I will yap mine. And no motherfuckers don't want me to jump on them, but trust me. So anyways, on a load of fake bad people them, yeah, man, and them tricks, I mean, no, I don't know. But things I'm need for pray for me, I'm good. Nobody's afraid of nobody around here. This is Great Britain.
Okay, so question.
Did you take their threats seriously?
Very serious. I take anybody will threaten me seriously. I don't underestimate nobody. Underestimate, and then I say you get thumping in your face and knock out.
True.
To be honest with you, no one should be underestimated, to be fair, because you won't know how anybody's going to act until you give them something to act for. And you know, in this situation, you was trying to
It don't
be a
make
good
no sense.
Samaritan.
This is what I'm saying. It don't make no sense to sit down online and I bad up your chest. It doesn't. I don't even need to call the police. Someone else will call the police on me. We don't live in that world anymore.
It's true.
You understand?
It's true.
So you're not gonna get up in England and just say, even if you right now, if me and you having an argument here, and somebody from the building call the police on us, the police comes, both of us are getting arrested for section 40 something or another. Again, I can't remember where it is. Public order offence, shouting, using offensive language and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Things that you're used to saying, like you can't ever say, the big pussy dog. And that's a term that you shouldn't even be using nowadays under the Act of 1968 and 41, and that's a further charge.
We've got one more comment. Question, sorry.
Did you take action?
Did I take action? No, I'm not even take action. No, I did not take any action.
What do you mean by that? If you were
I
everything.
didn't go to the police.
Yeah.
I did not go to the Federation. I went to the Federation the first time. But I've already Googled what is defamation of character. I have Googled what is internet bullying. And none of this comes underneath. None of it. That is why I went the route that I went this time. To go and be the dragon and deal with it. Or me know for deal with shit. So that is why I went that way. She can't do me for defamation of character. I cannot do it to her. I cannot do her for internet bullying. And she cannot do me for internet bullying.
Cyberbullying.
So yeah, it's done. And that's how it's done. You don't struggle people.
Did you shit on that front door?
Me? Fucking hell.
No,
That
but you
is-
answered that one.
That is horrible, you know.
Did he?
That is
Yeah,
actually
someone
horrible.
asked him.
And if I was gonna go that far, if I was gonna go to the extreme, I'm sorry, the whole yard would have to shit up.
The door,
Would have
everything.
to paint the whole front door
Wow.
with doo-doo.
So you see like how we was talking before, where we got like fans like will just ride out for their people. This is like
Yeah.
Well, I tell you now,
Yeah.
listen, you've got a whole team. Yesterday he came on Instagram and I told you the numbers went from 8 all the way to like, you know what I mean?
What, 300, 200, I was
I
like,
said, what the what? You just come in with a jacket. I said, what's going on here? We got another question.
Would you accept an apology from her?
No, I would never accept an apology from Queenie. I am a Capricorn. You are dead to me. Queenie can't go bury herself at this point. I will attend the funeral, but no apology. Bitch, look at this man.
You know?
Nobody that tries to tell me
Why
that.
you attend the funeral for?
Because we need to make sure she's dead.
I knew it.
He is definitely a true Capricorn. My girl, you know who I'm talking about. I know what you're saying.
Why else would I got a funeral? I need it for me to
Make
open
sure.
casket. So I can make sure that I can come over there and say, hey, you're dead? Oh, later, mama.
Oh, God.
Oh, damn.
That's why when everybody asks me why I said to our whole family for dead, because at the end of the day, we can't have our family them and mourn and left back. So if everybody go one time, it's just a favor done for me, innit? So I'm not have to watch nobody ball and I said, Jesus Christ, and whoa, murder.
You're saying the whole family needs to be gone.
The whole family need to disappear. Me don't want nothing to do them. That's my wish.
I really want to know if you shot on the doorstep, though.
I would really like to know that. I like, when I saw that yesterday, I ain't even gonna lie. And that's to show you how wicked the woman is. Yeah? You threw it to say, look what Theo come to my yard and did. That's sad. Big Sunday night, you know.
Was there
I'm in my
shit
kitchen.
there?
There was shit with and the person
I bet it was dog poo.
and she doodle on it. And she doodle and wipe her bottom and put
She
it
probably
there.
did that.
One man solved the case in the
But
comment.
who's gonna, in this day and age in England,
When somebody messaged me and said,
People do that stuff.
go on the page and look. And I went on the page and I see the 5-minute video put up. And I heard, look what Theo come to my yard and did. One comment that, I couldn't even watch that more yesterday. The comment just put me on the floor. The comment said, who comes out to a garden with no flowers this early in the morning in their room? It's not like you came to water the flowers. So you just came out to check if someone's shit in your front garden. She did it. She know about the setup. So I'm done. The people them on the internet, yeah. I don't have nothing more to say because the people them on the internet is dealing with it. I ain't got nothing.
the internet's undefeated. But one thing I will know, because I haven't had, like I've had little issues online in the past and whatnot. That's the last thing I'm expecting. Someone shut on my doorstep. That's the last thing.
Honestly to God, I can hold my hands up and I can talk this on my show, yeah? I did not go to fossil fuel hot sexuals yard and do a hot shit. No, I didn't do that. That's not my style. If I was gonna get angry and do anything, it would more be to throw something at the yard or something like that. But to go at, come on now, me, imagine pulling down my pants looking left, looking right. That don't make no sense. You know how much work that is? I know the person who do that do the shit catch on them. Shit them on them finger. Them a walk and I wonder, oh, them smell like shit.
Toilet roll did it.
It was talking about the tissue there.
Them wipe them bottom.
I've seen this video.
Them butt, Cherry, the way the person wipe them bottom. No, them the wipe them clean. It was a one wipe. You know they just went and went. Look left, look right, grab that and went with the tissue over there. So you know Temple when they're walking up, they're stinking of shit.
No, the person, you can blame the person who wiped themselves or try to wipe themselves.
No. There was two there as well.
There was there in the corner beside me.
I'm not gonna lie, it was
And
bad.
then in the middle,
I
there's a
was
tissue.
crying for her.
Temple, I laughed for that week.
Someone sent me this
I
video.
was crying. Someone come and shit in my door.
Send me the video. I have to see this video.
I need to see this video because I ain't seen
I
that.
can't find their page now.
That's the worst. I'm not cleaning no one shit.
Nah,
no
big-
one do.
big Tottenham.
Stay there all the time.
Big Tottenham outside against the Jack Narcan. Somebody would have seen me as well. You know one of them ones there? Like,
No,
come
but
on,
you
man.
see, for that to happen, you can't have no ratings in a dance hall scene, fam. You can't. Someone shit on your doorstep,
Yeah, but
fam.
what I don't understand
Don't
is why
talk
she
about
was
that
so
on
big
big
to
microphone
fuck
and
you,
big
you do
dance, you know.
I don't think
That's
we're
what I'm trying to
I feel like
show
she
you.
just tried
She
to-
wanted to tear me down.
Yes.
That was the whole purpose of spending 4 days on live about me. Her last live consisted of 9 fucking hours talking about one fucking person, which was me.
9 hours.
9 fucking hours.
I didn't even
Come
see
off,
this.
went back on, come off, went back on. I got up, that day, the third day I woke up after 12. When everyone called me, I'm just laughing at this point. I'm angry laughing because I'm saying, I'm saying, nah, 3 fucking days.
Yeah, one.
Is it true what she said about you wanting to be her manager?
We spoke about that, but whenever the thing arose, like, me and Queenie was, as I said, I rated her. So it's a woman like, I don't link her all the time, but when she'll come up from Jamaica, I'll call her and be like, Queenie, where you there? Come link her. And she'll be like, come link her. Or she'll be like, she'll call me and be like, Tio, me reach back. Come around on me yard. But back about 4 years ago, when my daughter did just born, we did have this next virgin called Donovan. So like we all used to roll on a day-to-day. Like when I finished my day, she finished her day. Donovan, we would all link up in Donovan's car, innit? You get what I mean? I would drive around, do her adverts with her and all of that. So when I saw that her following was growing and I saw that she could reach somewhere with this social media thing, I said to her, gangster, you need somebody to help you manage this page because you're a happy-go-lucky person. You fit like, you get what I mean? The first time I went in her page, look, if the makeup wasn't sick, my gangster I wear every day. I mean, make gangster start with them something. I went in there chat, I said, gangster, look how much makeup artists want to work with you. You need to start working with these people.
Okay, so the manager.
When I look through her chat, I see their people wanting to send her clothes. I said, you need to get these people's clothes from them. Even if you're not going to wear them out, you need to put them on to promote it. You see when she saw all of that, even when we was going to Birmingham the first time, yeah? One girl reached out to her and she was like, Tio, going on the message and for me now. I read her comments, I read her messages, I read everything for this lady. You get what I mean? So one day she's like, Tio, going on the message. Went in the message for her, she got the girl gave her like 15 different outfits for her to go fucking Birmingham. People reaching out to this woman, do you understand? So I'm showing her, you don't have to be run up and down crazy, Gladys and God. I wanted to be her manager. I did.
Manager was for
but every time,
everything.
No,
she wasn't famous
for her Instagram, I'm telling you, I've watched it grow. Remember, the woman lost 200,000 before this 200,000.
No, I said that time she had to start singing, yeah, had she?
No, she never started DJing yet, but she was getting bookings for parties in Birmingham, in Manchester, in fucking everywhere. And Cherry, she's getting dealt with like Rihanna and Chris Brown and them people there. But you go Birmingham, people are like this with their phone. Like the woman, it went mad. I'm telling you, it went mad. It got to a point the first time we went to Birmingham, we didn't get a hotel. Every time else when we went to Birmingham or anywhere else, we got a hotel, we got food, we got weed, she got everything patterned. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? If she says come Birmingham with me, I'm not even frightened because I know all I need is clothes and shoes. Do you get what I mean? I did ask to do it because at the end of the day, I saw greatness in her and I still wish her the best. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? She does have a personality, but she needs to revert back from making her content be about her husband and make her content be about her. That's what people like. And now she's turned so bitter because of the failure in her life. She's trying to put everybody else in that mix and not realizing that there is greatness with you. That there is just something that's just, it's just one of them. Because if my man goes give her 6 months, she's going to come back. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's not even a woman that knows how to hold malice. If you tell the woman go suck out her mother right now, she'll see you tomorrow and be like, crazy, glad to God. Yeah. We're not gonna live like that. Yeah, man, big up yourself. She's not this character that she come with. That's why I don't know. That's why I said, if you heard me say a while ago, I thought I had the 50% where she'd call me and be like, Tia, what, go on.
You thought you'd be talk through.
Do you understand? Even through the heat the other day, that's why I called her when I was on Rescue Road. Not to, like, are we really gonna go? Because are you really gonna make me take my madcap off? And she answered and she said, yeah, you done click on it already. Like, no remorse, no nothing. So I said, okay then, cool. I dissed her on the phone and I went back and I saw me go do my live again. Because I realized, you want to tear me down. So I could tear down one another then. Can't be one person to tear down one person. You are bulldozer and me a wrecking ball. So, how it go? You see me?
Well, you tried, so
at the end of the day, yes, I did ask to be a manager because to be fair, I did see greatness in her, but every time I asked to be a manager, it's like her daughter would start doing more on the phone. I'd see that her daughter start reading comments, but I'm a very smart person, so you don't need to tell me blatantly where I'm going. I ask you to do something, I'm going to say your actions are move different. I don't say nothing no more on the topic. Do you understand? I asked twice, I was never going to ask 3 times. Do you understand? And every time it's her that kept on bringing it up. Tio, remember you say I got to be my manager now, we are going to do this. Even the other day when she just met Dewey and she called me from Jamaica, she called me and she said, Tio, my thing I got up down here, my music thing I got up. And me I tell them, say, you normally write the text them for me. When she got crowned, when the woman got crowned, them times there, it was broadcast that was run in England. When she got crowned, about 12 years ago, I wrote that speech. I wrote that whole long thing for her. You know how much people read that? She's the one that come back and said, Theo, dear people are asked if you're a word apologist, if you're this, if you're that. I do everything for the woman. If the woman's keeping an event, they send me over what the event is called, and I write everything about the event. Well, you know, now that people's calling their house Royal Palace, who do you think called it that? When she used to drive her Q7, who do you think called it the Golden Chariot? Me. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm always gassing up gangster. That's why she tells you, if she's there, when the woman sent her her pussy and she was in her yard, cripple, I mean, girl, and I said, Queen, you're Union Queen. Get up off of this blood clot. You do song now, tell him, say, don't mention nothing about your pussy, tell him, say, you're artist now. And she's like, blood clot, tear down on the body. So I'm to your girl, you're going to lay down there, so I make 2 pussy video frighten you. Get up, tell people them, say, you're artist, and I saw you for deal with it. One woman called her phone in the same instance, and my girl was like, yeah, I'm me, Queen of the artist. Ha ha, I'm an artist now. You see what? So if I meant this woman any type of bad, bro, I wouldn't have done that. Look, you make that person you run come around you, then build for them music career, them run left you. You get a next social media pervert come around you will love social media like that, then rob your whole page and run left you. You understand? Me not call nobody name. The people them will know who is who. You understand? So if me did want to do you none of them something there, when me did have access to your phone and to your messages and all of them something there, wouldn't I have done that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so out of everything when we do for you ball out, oh tears this, tears that, you never once thought of that and said, you know what, let me not deal with you like this, man.
One more question.
Do you believe Dewey is the main cause of the breakdown in your friendship?
Yeah. It is 100%, because Dewey had one job. I asked him on the Friday, I told him, Dewey, every woman always needs closure. And you cannot, in England, I can say my baby mother's getting on my nerves and I go off. Because 1, I have my stay, 2, I have my own place. Do you understand? So I don't need to be in certain
you don't get away.
long cocky argument and anything there. Make you cut. I said to him, you on the other hand, you don't have that luxury. You just come to England and this woman brought you to England with status. She's giving you something. You can't just walk out on her like that. You have to go back and give her some type of closure. You need to talk to her. Do you understand? That's the approach that I went on with him. He said, all right then, cool. The Friday my man took long, he took long. Till he finally called her and he said, oh, I'm here. She said, nah, come to Seven Sisters and I will come and pick you up. She went to Seven Sisters and she picked him up. I said to the brother, if your wife knows that you're around me, just let her know. He went to his wife and told his wife one heap of a story. Heard the story. He was in Brixton.
He should have told her before she found
and
out.
I called him and told him that he should come to my yard and stay. You dickhead, you was in Brixton staying with a girl. And I called you and you took your clothes from the girl's yard in Brixton to come and stay with me. You dickhead. I'm telling them that you're staying with me and my girl. You're telling people you was up at my yard. You wasn't at my yard. There was no, we brought the suitcases to my yard. We went back to my girlfriend's yard. Every day we were at my girlfriend's yard. Till one time I look at my girlfriend and say, yo, if you want breakfast, if you want dinner, make him go do that thing. Blood clot self. Me the hungry blood clot man you're serving at this. You don't serve him nothing. You get what I mean? One night he's there like, oh, can I have some rum, please? Someone said the rum in the kitchen. Cause you ain't gonna tell my room to go get you no rum. She ain't pleasing both of us. You just straight run brother. He's a jealous motherfucker. You get what I mean? Me all in the bathroom and my ear around there I'm quiet. Me run out like I want one. You get me? Like
About his ears gone quiet, you know? All you're gonna hear is water.
no, it's me in the bathroom. And me about all that split.
And you don't hear no conversation.
Me not hear the TV. Me not hear not even hear your phone and scroll by your something. Yeah man, toilet break off a cut shot man. Too silent down there man. Yeah man, you can't. As a man you have to look after your territory. Certain man fly. Certain man will come in your yard and lick down your catty right in front of you, you know, and sit down there and have a conversation with you. Cool like blood clot.
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Very true. Very true.
So I better you be a paranoid motherfucker in your home. All right about no man can come in my home. Not my home, my family and them something. Me jealous, you can't even, not say all 2 thanks to my woman too low. You better talk to her of thanks. Right now. Frighten her.
Can't even look at her too tough for too long, innit?
But yeah, he's the sole cause of all of this. And if I'm to be honest, I feel like Louis is an attention seeker to a certain extent. Because no man wants this on their name. No man wants to be dragged like this online. At some point, you would say, babes, this gone too far. Because the more she drags me, it's the more you get dragged, if you get what I'm saying to you. So, all of this could have been avoided. It could have been a phone call. It would have not been the most best phone call. It would have been heated, but it could have been a phone call nonetheless, and it would have been resolved way better. You would have said, you know what, Tia, you're a pussy, I don't want to talk to you ever again. I'd have said, you're a whole fucking bitch, you cut that, you understand what I'm saying to you? And we would have never spoke again. But now you just put it on social media and you understand, I delete it off my page because I'm done.
Yeah, I realize.
You understand? I had my meeting yesterday with my whole family, man. My both sides of my family got involved in this. And they're people, they're not like that. I'm an out there person, especially on my dad's side, they're not like that. So see when people are calling them, you know see where I go on, you know see where I go on, it gets them mad. Do you understand? So my mom, everyone yesterday, it's like an intervention. Everyone was just like, allow the thing, did it. So alright then, cool. You get what I mean? And I just, from that I said, let me just let it go. And I found some type of peace today out of how many days, but not the whole complete how I would want to feel, but you get what I mean? How I was feeling a couple of days ago, it's not like that right now. You get what I mean? I feel way better than I felt.
You kind of spoke it out.
4 or 5
Yeah, so we need to
I expressed it.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was a good chat. What do you think? Was it a good chat? Good chat. It's always live on Dana here. We love it, we love it.
Wanna like and subscribe, you know?
Yes, like and subscribe. If you've got any more comments or any more questions that you want to say, please write them down.
No, no more comments, no more questions. He said what he's going to say, he's done now. He's just going to allow it.
I was just talking about for the whole show.
Oh, okay. Let them know, not about this. We're done off this
No,
subject.
I'm taking that fossil fuel bar.
Yes. Yes, that's yes. I like that one.
Are you going to do your story time? Yep.
Right, my embarrassing story. I had to think of one that I'd like to get out there online because many things just stay online. And I think the only thing that I can think of, which really isn't, maybe to you guys ain't embarrassing, but to me it was embarrassing. If I look back on it now, I'm like, why did you let yourself go like that? Anyway, I was out with my father and my children when I was with him. He took me to one of his friends' birthdays. I haven't met these people before. This is the first time I've seen them. I've gone there. I've gone.
Everybody want that though.
But let everybody have to shit themselves. Yeah, I'm not one of them people.
You didn't use the toilet?
No. We're not even talking about toilets. I don't know where that came from. Don't put me in a conversation with the Tia thing. I'm not involved in it. No, I'm involved in that. You should save my story piece. Please.
There's nothing for doing.
Yeah, and there's no shit in the story either. There's no shit in the story.
Don't come readdress.
No, I was talking about the
No.
situation.
Not your thing. Well, I'm not saying again for you. Not your thing. Don't say that.
Take
You
it
can't
back.
say that.
Mine had nothing to do with nothing.
Shout out you shitting on the
And I
toilet.
said no.
Okay, then that should have been
It has
it.
nothing to do with no shit in the no toilet.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't put that out
nothing to do
there.
with your thing.
Yeah, I want to put that out there. This is going on the top. You know what I'm saying? Imagine. I ain't got no time to be talking about things like that. Anyway, so I've come out trying to show myself in a good light, but everyone's drinking. Come on, Ash, got a drink. Come on, Ash, you got a drink. I'm trying to drink because I'm like trying to, be his girlfriend to, a certain extent, but also trying to be a girl's girl. Anyway, I drank a lot. I drank drinks that I didn't even know I drank. I was even mixing it with white wine, red wine, rosé. I don't know. I was just drinking a lot. I had Jack Daniels, Henny, Courvoisier, the whole thing. I fell asleep standing up while trying to fix my shoe. It was caught on camera. It was just, I didn't even know these things was happening until the next day. But hear the joke. What's more even embarrassing for me is I was pregnant with my daughter and I didn't know I was pregnant. So I fell down his mum's stairs because when you get lethargic, I was white girl wasted. by the way, guys. I'm white girl wasted. I've gone up the stairs. You know how you're going up the stairs laughing, ha ha ha. And I'm falling down the stairs. I'm laughing. He's cussing. He's like, oh, get upstairs. You're embarrassing me.
How many months pregnant was you then?
I would have been like, well, I didn't find out until February that I was pregnant. But this would have been around December. So I was early, maybe weeks, like 5 weeks, 4 weeks, I don't know. I was early pregnant. But anyway, that was embarrassing for me. Because really, I don't
I was
like that
waiting to
when I
say
go
she's
out.
vomiting and stuff.
No, I'm not putting that on the internet. I'm not doing all of that. It's keep it light. Because
So
I've got other
are
faces.
you remixing the story for the line?
This
That's
is
what
not
I'm saying,
remixing.
it's
This
like-
is not remixing.
Oh, so
No,
you
really,
said-
it's doing that for the
We're not talking about shit.
Let them
We're
know
not talking
that.
about vomiting. I don't need to do that.
No, but when you say that means that if that did happen, you would never even let the internet know that happened to you then.
They don't need to know anything about any of that type of stuff if it did happen. But this is not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying this is embarrassing for me because I was meant to be representing the father of my kids at the time. And I embarrassed him in front of all of these friends because I couldn't keep up with them. I thought I was doing the thing and I was sleeping.
Asleep while she
I
was tying her shoes.
was trying to put my shoe back on. I was gone. We had to leave. It was only there for an hour and 45 minutes.
Right, man.
So I apologize. Well, actually, I don't apologize to him now, but
It was too late.
it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing to me because it's like when I go out and I drink, I don't get white girl wasted like that. And even if I do,
Is that the first
it's
time
not.
you've been white? Or was it the first time?
Say that again?
First time
You've been white girl wasted around a partner.
It's not.
Yeah.
She's paused.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, no. To the question that they were asking, yeah, it wasn't.
That's
And
from
in front of friends, I didn't know. Yeah, of course, because I'm trying to keep up.
And the
You see
first time that
I've still got the
friend
photos on my
was-
Facebook. We're all laughing, kiki, and like you would think that I had a great night. I left after an hour and 45 minutes. He was like so embarrassed. Took me.
I hear what you're saying. I hear the story. However,
Say it.
due to what you said, I have a feeling there's some
missed that
shit
bit,
and
innit?
vomit in there.
No, there's no shit and vomit in there. I don't know why she brought the shit involved.
Actually,
Because
no. On the best bit
No,
of the story, we know
no.
those
The best bit of the story is that I fell
She likes to
asleep
cover
whilst
up
trying to put on my
what
shoe.
reality
That's
is.
embarrassing.
No,
No, there's no reality because I don't
She
do
did
stuff
more.
like that.
We
No,
know.
We don't do shit.
Fam, when the bloody calls it caution.
No, it's not me. It's never happened to me at all. I've never done any of that stuff.
Well,
So I'm not putting that on me.
my
Because
embarrassing
when you get to do your
jump
story, I'm
moment
going to do that to you.
Me go shawty.
No, but me, I said my last.
Maybe I made an
I was
embarrassing
pregnant.
story.
That's embarrassing. I'm reading when you
Yeah,
want to know
but peeing on yourself and then you're trying to come in on my story time with shitting and all of that, which is not the case.
No, but my
We don't do all of that.
Yeah, because that's how I'm thinking. Maybe you shit. You went to the toilet. You went to the toilet and shit.
Take your shit in her friend them time.
That's what I'm thinking.
I didn't even get a chance to even say anything until she just applauded. This is the shit. I think no. We're not talking about any of
It's
that.
not too decent. She don't shit. She don't shit in her yard.
Yes, that's what it's meant to be. I'm not putting any of this as that's for.
Oh shit.
No, sir.
Fine.
She only uses her own toilet.
Well, I only use my own toilet, but if shit
Come, I don't want to
falling.
hold it.
You're a guy, you can say all of that.
No.
Huh?
So why does it have to be a guy? I feel
So
like
you
that's so
shit yourself?
shitty. Because
When
you're a
you
guy,
shit-
so
alright,
you're not going to shit somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Hold on,
That's
when
what
I
I'm
read
Great
that
story
shit.
time this is. I won't be doing it again.
Yeah, no.
I
You just try
won't.
well, that's what
Ridiculous.
women's are going to shit. Only men going to shit about the place.
I was making
Enough woman shit. Enough woman shit. You know when woman shit, you can always hear them in there try to use the air freshener.
No.
Slowly like,
I don't know
I
about
think that
you.
makes it worse.
I don't know about you lot, but when I gotta go, I gotta go. I don't care if it's public, bedroom, yard, anything.
Now you're over it.
I can't do
I'm
nothing.
gonna go.
I can only really do it in my house, but if I had to go, I'm not going to say I'm going to hold it.
that's a,
I would go.
no human being cannot sit here and tell me. Can you see all of that shit they busting on your head top and you
It's
start
like your hot
bust
flushes
blood
and
clot
everything.
sweat? You can't talk to blood clot me. And you start smell the shit through your pores.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You have to use blood clot toilet, not going around blood clot that
I mean, if you were desperate to go to the toilet,
I
would
joke
go
your
anyway.
bum
That's
back.
what I'm trying to say.
Not well.
Them shit they will make you sit down there and lock your leg like blood clot.
Yeah,
You say them on all the bus. And you sweat and you two eye them tear right open like, shh, I just need to get home. And then your mind starts telling you, get off the fucking bus. You might shit yourself.
Yeah,
Just go and walk and then you get off the bus. And when you get off the bus, you have to pray. Walk properly. You see
Buckledge.
Yeah, stopping at one corner and the breeze passing like, thank you, breeze.
Why are you thanking the breeze for?
What do you do? That breeze is the one that calms you down. That breeze there, yeah, it's like it goes. And it's like for a minute you forget that. Okay, cool, I can hold it.
That gave an extra 5 seconds.
Yeah, that now extra 5 minutes. So you have to find a McDonald's now, you know. And McDonald's is on the hit list. Coastal, McDonald's, or a calf. You know, as you see a calf, you bust into the calf like.
Sorry,
oh, please can I use
before you say yeah, you've gone into it. Yeah. Everyone's been in at some stage in their life.
I don't think I've done a calf. I've done a McDonald's and I've done a pub.
I joke, can't give me going down one.
I've done
me going down one of them calf. They want money. Yeah, it was one of them. It was one of them calf there with about 6 tables.
I didn't even care.
And the calf was full. And it was one of them where they were McNines where you have to turn around and forward. Small. And then right next to the people, them counter.
Oh, no.
Hey, Jesus was Lord when them lending about you with them who think Lord.
You didn't come out there straight away.
Women, but come out with the tissue and wipe my face like Jesus. I'm looking at Uncle like, thank you, yeah? Thank you.
No, but
We're going to do that shit
have
inside
you
there.
ever been in a situation where you're bursting like that and there's no toilet roll in the cubicle?
No.
Oh,
You
good.
understand?
No,
Luckily
I always have
enough,
toilet roll.
luckily enough, I've got tissue with me there. You don't like the chicken shop serviette?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I've got them in my pocket or a bag or something.
I would teach my kids that always make sure you got tissue in your
You know
pocket.
when you get in the power shop, you get like, was it 10 of them?
The Kleenex thing.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah.
Mum, when I was young, my mum always had that. Maybe we had them.
Yeah,
So I just grew up doing it
got to,
myself.
because sometimes you go in there, there's no toilet roll, you understand? Or there's piss
Even
around
that,
the seat.
I feel more
So you're there on the team, you're there on the team.
Yeah.
Why you 2 pints?
It's
To a point,
Yeah, trust me. Ashley, when shit rolling and drips, you like a security. Nothing for help you.
I've only ever been in that situation in my house, mate.
Alright then. One morning you
I don't like embarrassment.
when you gonna bring the kids them go to school and have a bowl of cereal.
What?
I just bring
Brown
the kids them to
flakes.
school. Brown flakes, any flakes where you want to eat. Just by the time you reach, anytime you reach a school with them people there, that's why I can't do no job, no nothing like that. Me have to start 9 o'clock in the morning because I know my body. My body have to release before it leave the yard.
Yeah,
You get what I mean?
You couldn't do night work?
Eh?
You couldn't do night work?
No, night work I can do,
Yeah,
because
people go home in the
I know myself.
Yeah.
But in the morning,
Yeah.
anytime between 7 and 8, if me have to leave before that prop trouble, dead brother.
No, with me now, milk.
Eh?
If I drink milk or anything, milkshake, whatever, obviously milk toast tolerant, I wouldn't
Lactose.
So I'm lactose in the way that me blow down the building.
Oh, wow.
Am I lactose? That's it.
Yeah, but yeah.
If me ever drink a
Certain
milkshake,
things I know not to take if I'm
Yeah.
on the road. But I know if I have a milkshake from McDonald's and I went straight home, in that sense.
So how long have you got to go home before it runs through?
My body will work until I go home. Even if it's an hour, 45 minutes, I will
But
reach
you know
home.
if you need
But I
it.
just know I'm going straight home. If I stop off anywhere else, I just want to embarrass myself.
it's like I know that as well, innit? Like if I drink milk, me not forget nobody yard. It's rude. You get what I mean? It's actually rude.
What happens if you was at someone's yard and they gave you
You
milk?
can't
You
give
have to
me
take
milk.
it.
You can't do
I
that.
know where gonna happen. And I'm not, I mean, I tell you, say, them something that it's criminal.
Look at me, if I drink tea, in the morning, the first thing I do is I drink my tea. I know I'm going to go to the bathroom. So if I'm drinking tea on the road, I know for a fact I'm going to go home.
Well, guys, as you've heard it here,
I can't really time my body like that. I don't really know.
You don't know your body.
And yet, at the age,
I don't. I read
Because
something
you're
when I
not
know.
eat.
Like, okay, you see recently that I just went to hospital for the, like, I think 2 days, and the 3rd day, I didn't go to the toilet.
Yeah, maybe because we were eating good, so he wasn't getting to flush out what he's eating.
Yeah, but, like,
You know you're meant to go toilet at least twice for the day, right?
yeah, for me it doesn't run like
that
that.
have to, not for number 2.
No. If for number 2, nobody tell you nothing. Every day you're supposed to shit. Every blood clot day you're supposed to shit. If one day come and you don't shit, you're supposed to fret. When you think you're
Oh, why are you like
you
this?
have to release.
I hate that.
All them little popcorn you eat, you can go shit it out.
No, not
You
every
know,
day.
but I'm tell you, I could go, if me the phone in there right now, I'm Google it in front of the
No,
face.
I know it's not.
You are supposed to defecate every morning. Every morning defecation is supposed to come out your body. And in the afternoon and even after dinner you should try doing it as well. From me read that, but the things that's something wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Every morning, I know my body. Between the hours of 7:30 to 8 o'clock, before me I go to school run, I have to burn a big spliff in the toilet and me. You get what I mean?
I get enough
no,
men
that's what
sit in the
I know.
toilet in the morning
And they bond their
and they shit all on their phone.
No, make me a shit and dip on my
No,
phone.
but with me, when I'm on the toilet, right, yeah, certain things need to be like, boy, my phone needs to be on 70% battery, fam, because I'm chilling.
And
You
after you
understand?
finish the machine, you're still sitting there in it.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
Flushing,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
still
more
feeling
than
ready.
I'm still
Can't even
there
get up in it
chilling.
after that. Shit, man,
I'm still there chilling.
My son comes in and like, Mummy, back in the area. I'm like, sorry.
That's why
I
I
think that's
love.
my quiet time. I
That's-
chill out.
Yeah, it is.
That's why
Every
everyone
time I go
uses
to the
it.
toilet,
That's-
one of them come in. I said, God,
That's why I love
just being here by myself.
Before I moved, I had 2 bathrooms in it, one at the top of the bathroom and a small one in the bottom. Still, all the public people, family, them,
Yeah.
they use the bottom one. The upstairs one, that's my shrine. You understand? I'm chilling.
go upstairs.
No one will come in there. You understand? I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm there. I'm on the Tinder. Just playing game, everything. Okay, one thing I've noticed though, I need to start doing it still. The European toilet apparently is bad. It encourages bowel cancer. Rightfully, you're meant to have like a stool.
Yeah, you never know. All that,
You understand?
All that me have
you're meant to be in this position.
No.
To do it.
You
You're not
see-
meant to be
You're meant to
sitting
have a
like
stool.
No,
on
you're-
your stool.
that. Yes, like the stool.
The stool's meant to be this high, Ashley. When you go to sit on you sit on your throne and you put
Yes.
that leg there, and you put that
So
leg
you
there.
be sitting like this.
And then
You don't have
no,
steps
your
too
leg,
much back,
your,
you do.
your leg, no, because that give, if we
No,
don't
it's
wait,
steps, we're meant to be
if we don't sit
sitting
like this, we can get prostate
So
cancer.
because if you
I do,
put
yeah.
it this way,
Yeah.
it comes out straight. Whereas
Yeah.
if you sit up or lean
When you
back,
sit with the way, as a 10% the way we sit, alright then, in Jamaica,
Yeah, you
when we,
actually.
remember, we used to have to,
So he said leave.
yeah, we used to have to shit. Like when we're coming from school, we didn't have public toilets and stuff like that. Like how you lot got McDonald's and all of this. When we ride go home, we have to ride go through certain bushes and that. And you know the shit bush then. Like you know that's the bush that you're meant to go over there and go shit in it. You understand? So you know, you just go over
Wrapping
this
this up.
and you go what?
I've been trying to wrap it up. Like, I can't believe this has been going on for so long.
This shit
This was
bullshit.
not meant to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
my story time. Next time I have a story time, I'll try and think of something else.
It's not gonna be embarrassing.
Can't be.
Actually, we
Well,
just,
it was embarrassing because imagine you're falling
The
asleep
peop-
in a club where
the people
everyone's
that
seeing
eat
you.
with-
It's embarrassing.
the people that be to it.
In the comments.
The people that
They'll be laughing, innit?
Okay. Mama,
Because we're talking facts, though, that's why.
every human being do.
Of course. But that's not what my story time was about.
No, your thing was different still.
You drop asleep, but the man they pull you all and pull you that night there. Cause if you don't remember none, or you remember so much.
Because of stitches in the videos, which I did say in the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys was talking over about that time. That's fine.
Alright.
No worries. Anyway, thank you guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
great
Like and subscribe again.
Show.
Please.
I'm done out here. It's been nice, Shalice. Cherry British.
Tempo.
They enjoy, you don't know.
The wine master then. Yo! Yes.
Well, not enough for call me that, call me DMJ. When they go sell that name, they're like, not enough for call me that, say, oh, they don't know me from the way. They not clear.
I'll try again with that.